Press.
Okay, God bless everybody. We're doing static website hosting. So the first step, create an S3 bucket. So I'm gonna go straight to S3. I can search for it as well instead of just clicking on it. S3. It will ask me to create a bucket. I'll create the bucket. Enter a unique name. So I'll do praise test bucket S3. So I don't think hopefully nobody has that in the world. Select a region. We're already in Canada, so we're good. Ensure block all access is unchecked. So I'm gonna uncheck it here.
You log in with the root user or
Root user, yeah, root user.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Root user. Okay, let me back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming. Then so no, I wanted to try to log in with a root user.
Wait, but you can do IAM as well, as long as that's administrator access. So
I'm not sure.
it's up to you.
Yeah, okay. Let's continue.
Okay. All right. So uncheck block all is done. So I've unchecked it so people online will have access to it. And then I'll acknowledge this one in advance. So choose create bucket. So okay, it didn't tell me to uncheck this, but I have to uncheck this in order for the bucket to be created. So yeah, let me just do it anyway. Create the bucket. The bucket is created. What's the next step? Go to the properties tab of the newly created bucket. So I have to open this one.
Can you slow down a little bit?
Okay.
Let's get to.
So I've created the buckets. So the next step is to go to the properties tab of this newly created bucket. So I'm inside my new test bucket.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to the properties now. Scroll to static website hosting. So that one is at the end. So I'm going to scroll down and it is here, static website hosting. I think this one is for like if you want to add more cooler things to your thing. But edit.
Which one? Wait, go back.
The
Oh, okay.
I think it's a different service.
Static hosting, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna edit.
I'm trying to catch up with you. That's why I said
no problem. Please ask questions. You too, Mr. No problem.
4, 6, 7.
Yep.
Sure. I'm actually still trying to sign in my MFA. I said I would remove it. I forget to remove it.
Let's wait. I'm waiting.
S3 bucket. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're inside?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in S3?
Yes, I'm creating the buckets now.
Yeah, create the buckets.
Okay, the name of the bucket. Okay, I should put the name of the bucket, right?
Yeah, anything. As long as it's unique.
They will not say they have this.
You've done the name?
Yeah.
So you've unchecked block all public access. This one.
Okay.
And then you check it, you click I acknowledge that I'm clicking on that. The warning thing.
Yeah.
And then that is it. So you create a new bucket. It worked?
Yes, I have a new bucket now.
Wonderful. Where's my bucket? Okay. So you click into your bucket, sir. When you click into it, and then you go to properties.
Okay.
You scroll all the way down to static website hosting. That is the last one.
Yeah.
You click on edit.
Okay.
And you select enable.
Oh, okay.
So, and then you have to type out in that index thing, index.html. Same, you don't really have to do the error one, but we'll do it anyway, error.html. And then we can save the changes. All good?
Okay.
So, okay, I'll save mine.
Save changes.
What's the next step? download the web files from github.com. Okay, so this one I'm going to go a bit fast. So I'm going to open the link.
Oh yeah, no, continue. I think I'm at least I'm in AWS now.
So I'm going to download it. I'll open the URL. So this is the URL. This is what the URL links to, is a GitHub repository. So I'm going to download. Okay, let me go back to the instructions. Let me not skip over that. So download the web files from GitHub. So I'm going to download it. Where is it? Here. So you go to code and you go to download zip. So I'm going to click on that. So it's downloaded to my personal computer. Go to the objects tab in your bucket. So I need to find the objects tab is here. Choose upload and upload all content of the dist folder to your new bucket. So I'm going to go to my download folder. This is the one that I just opened here. So I'm going to unzip it. I think if you're on Windows, you have to like extract all or something. And then it's here now. Let me stretch this out, open it. So this is the dist folder, like it says right here. Go to it said navigate to the dist folder. So I downloaded it number 1 and I've navigated to my dist folder. So this is the dist folder. Now I'm going to upload all the contents inside the dist folder, the distribution folder, to the new bucket. So everything here, I'm going to drag it in and drop. Please watch out, Mr. Pai, watch out when you do this one. I did this one yesterday. I dragged the dist folder like this, and even though that worked, it didn't work well because I think it's called the pathing or something like that. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, you have to drag and drop it. It might do extra stuff like this, but it's fine. So you upload it. So I'm going to follow these instructions and upload. Those ones are good. I'm going to click close. So now we need to give permissions to public access. I think just like Pastor Anu said last Sunday, just because he did block all public access doesn't mean that anybody can see it online. So we have to allow people to see it. So I'm going to copy the JSON and I'm going to go to the permission tab. So go to permission tab, add a bucket public policy, make sure you click edit. So I'm going to paste the JSON and it says replace the template thing with your actual name. So it's here. So I'm going to replace it from the quotes. So inside the quotes to the, I don't know what it's called, so I'm not going to pretend like I know it. So let me zoom in a bit more just to make sure people can see it well. I copied this and I replaced the my static website parts with things inside here. So I'm going to zoom out again. I'm going to save the changes. What is the next step? Oh, test your website. Test your website. So it says go to the properties tab. So that's that right here. Scroll all the way down. That's where it is. And this is the link to your website. So in the properties tab under static website hosting. So this is static website hosting. You see a URL. Open this URL in your browser to video hosted website. By God's grace, this will work. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Nice. Wonderful. 8 minutes. Wonderful. We've done it. If you want to, I'll close all this. If you want to edit, because now this is the last thing, so we're technically done, but in the video that he showed us how to edit it. So this is the index.html. Oh, okay. Mr. Afam, that versioning thing, GitHub thing. So there's a way with S3. So if I go to the thing that I downloaded, so this is the thing I downloaded, I'll show it again. This one right here, I downloaded this one just now and I unzipped it. If I go there, if you have a VS Code, Cursor, or any like text editor, you can just open them in anything that you want. So in this case, I'm going to do it on Cursor. So I'm going to open Cursor. Let me close this one. I'm going to open Cursor and I'm going to drag the index.html inside Cursor. And I now have access to the things inside that index. So in the website, the person's name is, I have to go back to the website. His name is Clarence Taylor. So I'm going to find all the instances of Clarence in the Cursor. So Clarence, so there's Clarence here. When I go up again, Clarence here. So I'm going to replace this with praise and replace Taylor with Adeshokon. I'm going to look for Clarence again and replace Clarence praise, and then look for Taylor, and replace that with Adeshokon. I'm going to save it, because if I don't save it, it won't update. So I know that if I drag and drop it into GitHub, where is it? Objects, upload. If I drag, Mr. Afam, if I drag and drop this into the thing, it will update automatically. So when I upload it and close it, you see that it didn't create two index.html. It just said last modified right now. So that one is the newest update. So when I go to properties and click on here, the website should be updated technically. You can also check it from here too. You can just, if you double, I don't know if it works for Windows people. If you double click on the HTML file, it will open automatically, and you can see that it's working. So this is the HTML, not the actual AWS link. And then if we actually go to the website now with the index.html that we updated, praise Adeshoko. So we'll do the address and then we'll call that a day. Or actually, no, we'll use cursor since I'm a little bit lazy. Change the I should just personalized to me. You can make things up. So then after this is done, so you could just manually just change it from here, but is the year of AI, so might as well just ask it to do that for us, and then afterwards we'll drag and drop it, and then we'll take the screenshot and we'll be done with the class. So it's a good 10 to 15 minute walk, but DeepSeek is taking a long time. This is why I have to use Claude, but I don't really want to use Claude for this. Did they update? This is why I love Cursor. Why San Francisco? Okay, so it's updated. 742. No, I want to do Ontario. Nice. Nice. Okay. Techno Avenue. Okay. I'll save it. We're done. Open index again. It updated everything. Where is the thing? And then to make the updates now, I'll go back to index.html, drag it again, upload it again, close this, open this, and everything is updated. Wonderful. Okay, that is it. I'll take a screenshot of the URL on the page and then I'll put it in a group chat, and that is it. Thank you, everybody.